there. Welcome back to the Greater You. Fabulous to be with you today. Remember to like and subscribe to this stuff so that we can keep it going. We're working on the romantic relationship trait series. And today we are going to be talking about trait number 6. This is super important. Every single one of them are. Let's take a look at this. So you can see here on our visual today, stability versus jealousy. So when you're out there, remember that all these traits are about how you present yourself and what you're also looking for in your partner, right? So we want to develop this trait within ourselves, and we want to seek to find people that are going to be a good partner for us that have stability. So let's get some definitions out there. So stability versus jealousy really comes down to the person being okay with themselves, being okay in their own skin. It's so interesting. I've done years and years and years of relationship coaching and counseling. And people that tend towards jealousy usually there's a couple of different profiles that we see. People that tend to be jealous in relationships tend to have unresolved individual insecurities within themselves. Um, Clearly, jealousy can come up if a person really is not like trustworthy, right? That's a huge thing. So these two are intertwined, right? If a person is not trustworthy, they're going to be prone to making partners jealous. But really, jealousy, like if that's the case, and the person is not trustworthy, then why are you in the relationship in the first place? A lot of times there's codependency in that too, or insecurities you're trying to fill. So really, this is at the end of the day, it's more an individual issue of, am I stable within myself? Am I comfortable with who I am and who I'm becoming? Sure, we all need to be working on developing ourselves, right, individually and becoming the best version of ourselves possible. But, are we stable within ourselves or not? The jealousy side of it then comes up when our insecurities are raging. The interesting other thing that we see come up from all the years of couples coaching and counseling is that sometimes those that are prone to jealousy are they themselves the people that are untrustworthy. Multiple occasions, there's been couples I've worked with where the person that was crying foul and accusing one partner of infidelity was actually the one that had engaged in infidelity at some point in their relationship. So there was like this projection of guilt and insecurity where they were crying foul and the other person was actually loyal and trustworthy. So it's an ugly one, this jealousy stuff. It does not belong in healthy long-term relationships and will destroy them if it isn't addressed. And how it's addressed is by each individual person developing stability within themselves, facing those insecurities that we all have and working through remedying them using growth mindset, problem solving, getting help from a coach, counselor, and otherwise to work out those areas that need to be refined, right? Because we all have stuff, right? We all have weaknesses. We all have areas that we want to improve upon in our demeanor and in our disposition. It may be our manner of speech, whatever it is, even looks, fitness level, hygiene. There's lots of areas that we can work to improve to become more comfortable within ourselves and our own skin, right? So seek to become stable within yourself, removing jealousy by removing your insecurities and increasing your own individual trustworthiness. As you get to where you can trust yourself and you're cool with who you are, then you're not going to be jealous. If someone isn't, if their eyes are straying too much or they're being too flirty towards other people or whatever, a person who's truly stable will let that person go. Be like, well, hey, it seems like this relationship, maybe something's missing there or whatever. So, you know what? I release you, and let them go. You don't need to stay in a relationship that is characterized by instability and jealousy and, someone who's not trustworthy. So there you go. Huge trait, massive it's so important to develop stability of mind, stability of heart, stability of emotions, stability of communication, stability of, keeping commitments and following through, stability of communication. It shows up in every single area of a relationship. Roller coasters are super fun when you're on a date with your person. Roller coasters absolutely suck in the relationship. And jealousy and instability create that. So that's today's video. Let us know your comments there and let us know what you've found in your own self that helps you develop your own stability in the comments. That would be great to have a conversation about that. And watch for part 6. That'll be coming out soon. Thank you so much for your time.